With the new definitive version of Donkey Kong Country Returns coming out on the Switch, I thought it would be a really good time to talk about one of my favorite 2D platforming series of all time. You know it, the Donkey Kong Country series. Starting off, we have the original trilogy on the Super Nintendo. I think these are some of the best platformers ever made. With amazing level design, excellent controls, great atmosphere, and beautiful music, this is one of the best trilogies in 16-bit gaming. Especially Donkey Kong Country 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely in my top 5. Then later on, they came out with Donkey Kong Country Returns by Retro Studios, which is a great game, but I really want to focus on the sequel, Tropical Freeze. For modern Nintendo, I think Tropical Freeze is peak 2D platforming. It's one of the best 2D platformers on the system, and it just hasn't really been topped. I mean, I love Mario Wonder, but this game's just on its own in its own league. It's just so good. It's so damn good. And with the version coming out on Switch, I think lastly I'll talk about Donkey Kong Country Returns. Donkey Kong Country Returns is also a really great game. I don't think it's as good as the original trilogy, and Tropical Freeze is just better in every way, but it's still a really fun game with great level design, great music, and just had a bunch of problems, on the Wii with, motion controls and the fact that it's on a handheld. So it's really awesome that we finally get a definitive version on the Switch, because this game is, really good. Just a solid entry on this in the series. Thank you for listening to my glazing session.